Well, frantic families scrambling to come up with ways to get their kids to and from school today. That was the scene in Hamden after the district learned late Friday that more than 300 kids wouldn't have a bus driver for the first day of school. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom in Hamden now with the latest there. Matt.
Well, Caitlin, the district tells us that 6 routes still are without bus drivers here in Hamden, and it's impacting mostly students here at the high school and the middle school. And while there has been some progress, the district says it's not really happy with how this all went down, saying they, along with their families, just found out about this from this company just a few days before the start of the school year. Excited students were back at Hamden High to kick off the school year, but a number of them had to find a different way to get to class.
It's not good. We end up deciding to drive her.
That's because late last week, Hamden's bus company, First Student, told the district it wouldn't have enough bus drivers to start the year.
Unfortunately, it's not an easy fix. No money, there's nothing out there that can fix this. The fact that they need to get additional drivers, and they're going to need to be able to man these routes.
Tom Ariola, Hamden Public Schools Chief Operating Officer, says while they expected delays to start the year, Friday night, First Student told them they were still short drivers for 7 routes, meaning more than 300 students would be without a ride, frustrating families like Kostov Mohanty and his parents on what was his first day of high school.
It is, but we have to adjust. We are in a pandemic and we have situations we have to adjust.
First Student tells us it was already dealing with a shortage of drivers before COVID-19, adding the pandemic only exacerbated the situation. Unfortunately, a number of our drivers decided not to return to work this school year for various reasons. We are working in partnership with the district to minimize the impact to families. Longer routes and wait times at bus stops are possible.
We don't know what they're going to do right now. It's not good. It's not good. Very frustrated.
Working with First Student, the district says it was able to make sure its special education students all had rides, along with filling routes as best it could. But even with the progress, 6 bus routes and roughly 280 students are still without drivers.
It's got to get fixed. You know, one way or another, we're going to look at our routes. We're going to look at the times and the number of kids participating in transportation and do the best that we can to shorten the kids affected by this.
And the school district says it's going to be transparent and update parents daily on the progress. But again, they stress and caution that this is going to take some time to get it all straightened out. We're live with the mobile newsroom in Hamden. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.